They stand in remembrance of their fallen countrymen. 11,500 troops from Australia and New Zealand lost their lives in the Gallipoli campaign. 100 years later, their sacrifice has not been forgotten.
So here at Lone Pine, we remember those men called upon to do things in their country's name that took them to the very edge of their physical and emotional limits and beyond. And we remember everyone who served on this peninsula: Australians, New Zealanders, Britons, French, Indians, Canadians, and Turks too.
On April 25, 1915, the Allied powers tried to capture the Gallipoli Peninsula. From there, they hoped to take Constantinople. More than 250,000 Allied soldiers fought for control of the Bosphorus Strait. After 8 months of bitter fighting, they were defeated by the Ottoman Turks and their allies. Thousands of troops from Australia and New Zealand were gunned down as they struggled to come ashore. Today, countries that once fought against each other stood side by side on the peninsula where the battles took place. Commemorations were also held on the other side of the world. Thousands of Australians marched through Sydney for ANZAC Day, named after the Australia and New Zealand Army Corps. And in London, the Queen took part in a ceremony to mark the anniversary. She laid a wreath and bowed for the victims of the campaign.